What's up, everyone? Today, I'm going to be giving a world tour of the MineKarts Minecraft server. It's MineKarts, obviously, because Minecraft X Smash Cards. So, yeah. We'll be giving a world tour, so let's jump in. Alright, first off is the community house. So, this has been here since basically the beginning of the server. Storm built it, which is pretty hype. Or he built the foundations for it. I put up this wall, added basically everything in here, and yeah. If you go down here though, I know, dark passageway, ooh. This used to be the community enchanting setup. Like there was a lapis in here. But now it's in the community center, which we will go to later. And that's actually pretty hype because Sean built the entire thing, which is epic. And yeah, basically just this chest is full of stuff anyone can take. Pretty epic. Look down there later. Next, this I think was the second building on the server. This is Phoenix Lord's house. Now, she hasn't been really on at all, and I made a lot of upgrades to this, like, yeah, I changed it around a lot, but this is where my dogs used to be down there, but yeah, I'll just look around. It's kind of useless, but yeah. So yeah, that's Phoenix Lord's house. Hopefully she comes on at some point and updates it, because that would be pretty hype. Next thing we got is the community nether portal. Now this thing has been around, yeah, basically since day one. It's got mixed up a lot, but still pretty epic. We'll go into the nether later and check out that. This, now I'm not really sure exactly what this is. I think it might be the new KFC because if you look over here, yeah, there's just a lot of chickens. Ray Day really likes his chicken farm, but he hasn't been on much to update it, so we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully he improves the design because it's kind of trash, but whatever. Next over here is another one of Ray Day's builds. This is Ray Day's mall. Look over there next. This is Ray Day's mall. Currently it's still being built. As you can tell, there's no roof and there's not any lights on the top, but yeah, hopefully this gets updated soon. That'll be hype, and everyone can move their stores into there instead of having to make individual shops that are like all around the server, because they kind of just get in the way. But this was a house that I originally built. I mean, it wasn't this exact design, but it was pretty similar. But then Polio took it over. Well, I basically gave it to him. I said anyone can have this, but so yeah, this is now Polio's house. It's pretty epic, but it's still in design, obviously. So yeah. Alright, next we'll go over here. So this is the courthouse that I think Ragtag made. Currently there's like one request. It's just Storm, because he griefs everything, but yeah, so that's the courthouse. Currently we've had no cases, but it'll be epic when we do have one, I think. Out there you can kind of see is a gunpowder farm. We're not going to go there because there's not much to see, but yeah, it's really efficient. And Dreppy made it. I helped him with it. Pretty good. Yeah. Here is, how should I get in here? Here's Ray Day's house. This is definitely the best house on the server. Okay, well, maybe not the best, but it's very cool. Like, yeah, it's huge. It's basically a mansion. There's also this cool little thing that you can use. It'll take you all the way down to the bottom. It's just kind of slow. We'll just travel down. But yeah, the server's been going for like over a week now, and there's a lot of members. It's pretty epic. So yeah, this is just the area that goes, that's down here. I don't know what's in there, but yeah. Let's go back up. So yeah, Ray Day's house is basically the biggest house on the server by far. It's also, in my opinion, probably the coolest. Just, yeah, super epic. I think a couple other people live in here, maybe like Demonio Floor, whatever her name is. I can't say that, but yeah. Yeah, Seafloor's fishing dock. But so yeah, that's Radio's house. It's not bad at all. This is right here is the remnants of the old KFC. Like, yeah, remnants of old KFC. Sorry if you can hear my siblings in the background, they're very loud. I guess we'll go in my house. So my house used to be a lot, like, okay, not a lot bigger, because you'll see why later, but it used to be pretty decent looking, and then Storm blew it up, along with my secret chest that had a lot of my OP gear in it, but that's okay. Here, we'll go down and look around a bit. So down here, I have this little window, pretty epic. You can see the whole cave. That's cool. There's like an amethyst jade over there, so I can get a lot of resources from that. And then this is all my stuff, basically. And then I'm having Ragtag sort it because it was just a disaster, but she's offline for now, so we'll see when she comes back. This is my aquarium. I wanted to make it a lot bigger here. I'll show you where. There's also my enchanting setup. But right here, it's gonna be a lot bigger, but I decided to make it smaller, so yeah, that's just the way it is. But yeah, my base is, in my opinion, one of the best. Well, because obviously, because my base I think is the best, but it's pretty cool. This is my concrete converter. I'm gonna expand it a lot in the future, but not right now. This was going to be a secret room where I hid my chest, but the door that I found didn't close from the back, so I basically just gave it up and decided to use an ender chest. And here, though, is where all my dogs are. I haven't bred them in a lot, so there's not that many, but there's still quite a few. Like, yeah, lots of dogs. I'm gonna breed more in the future. So, yeah. That's basically my base. I mean, really not much. I was gonna build another secret door right here, but it kind of got, yeah, it didn't work very well. So let's go back up. A nice little soul stand-up bubble elevator here, which I think is epic. It works pretty well. So next, well, there's the conduit down there, which I set up obviously because I'm doing everything on the server. Just kidding. But I'm doing a lot. Then this is the American flag, and if I had game volume on, you could hear it. It plays the national anthem, which is sick, but yeah. So that's that. Next we're gonna go to Ragtag's stuff. Ragtag is probably I'd say the third most active person on the server. It's like me, Storm, and then Ragtag. Yeah, this is her wood shop. I've bought a lot of wood from here because I'm too lazy to go chop it down, but yeah. This is her old house. There's like a little thing down there that has some storage and stuff. I'm not going to go into it right now. Over here is her new house. So this used to be my old house that I bought for rent, and then she just basically upgraded it to be a new house. And I actually think it's a really cool design. Ragtag's pretty good at building, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah. Next, whoops, fell in a hole. Next is Ragtag's arrow shop, so it's currently not very loaded, obviously, but I think she'll make it better in the future, like, get more stuff into it. It looks cool, though, like, especially the arrow on the top. Mushroom? Oh, I thought there was a mushroom. Never mind. This is my bookstore. No, okay. It's kind of unstocked right now. Like, I've used a lot of the books on my own gear, which is obviously not what you're supposed to do, but that's what I did, so I've made a decent profit from it, actually, and I enjoy enchanting stuff. So next is KFPC, which is basically my counter to KFC, and mine is just infinitely times better. Like, it has so much stuff in it. And then, yeah, this is probably my favorite build that I made so far. That was actually a crazy shot. Yeah, I like it a lot. And then under here, there's like a music thing, a music disc like rotator that plays songs 24/7. Next, this is Dreppy's house. So Dreppy is was one of the most stacked members. Now I guess everyone's kind of evening out, but he basically speedran the game as soon as he got on. So yeah, that's his house. Next, we'll just look at Josh's house. So yeah, this is Josh's house. It's, I think, one of the best designs on the server. Like, here, we'll go and look at it. It just looks really cool all around. Look at that. It's a very cool design. Josh is a great builder, so yeah, this is his basement. He's got an axolotl, which is epic, and then he's got 2 sheep, which is funny because now there's a whole sheep farm, so they're useless. But this is upper layer. I think he moved his bed because I'm pretty sure there used to be a bed up here. I don't really know that. Yeah, I guess right there. Next is Sean's house. So Sean's house is obviously not like super crazy or anything, but he's done a lot for the server, so he doesn't need a crazy house, and it's pretty cool. Like, his house is just the acacia with whatever this is, like smooth stone. I think it looks really good. So yeah, that's Sean's house. Next is Dreppy's end store. So yeah, it's made a pretty decent profit, mostly for me, but I don't know who's loading junk into there, but that's whatever. Next is, let's look at community storage. So this is community storage, like I guess it's called the community center now because he's added a lot of stuff. But Sean, I think maybe Josh also basically designed this entire thing. There's a wool farm here that actually works like really, really well. I think if you go in here, you can get behind it and look at the redstone. So yeah, so that's the wool farm. Over here is crops, obviously. Then there's just a lot of storage. Like, yeah, that's pretty epic. Here, there's just the smelting station. I think I actually have a lot of glass in some of these, but yeah. Then crafting stuff. Here's the community enchanting setup. I don't know how to really get down there, but I'm sure there was a way at some point. Don't know what's in here. Okay, just random trash. Then here's the brewing setup, which is pretty good. I've used it a lot. It's super helpful. So yeah, this is probably the most useful design on the server. Useful build. It's pretty cool. So this is the comedy house. I think Josh, maybe Rede, maybe Sean, they all built it. Maybe Dreppy as well. I can't remember, but yeah, the comedy club is also another great design. Like, this building is super cool, the mud bricks and stuff. So yeah, very, very nice. Next, we'll go look at this. So this is Oatmeal's mansion. I think it's gonna be a lot bigger in the future, but currently it's just kind of small, so that's fine. You know, you have a massive build to be good. Okay, there's a skeleton sniping me. Let's ignore him. Next, oh yeah, this is the community mending guy. I don't know if he only gives me good trades because I converted him from being a zombie, but he has some really nice deals that are a lot better than our other villagers' deals. That's my whole wall of paintings. Someone shot one down or something, so that's why that's off. Over here is Storm's old house. So Storm used to be, like, he used to live at spawn with everyone else, and he was really funny and stuff, but then he decided to be, I don't know, quirky or something and be a villain. Try to be a villain. He's not actually very good at being a villain, but he tries his best, I guess. Here's his this is his villager that he's traded with like twice. Here's a crop farm over here. And yeah. Storm's old house. I've basically told everyone don't grief it because it's an artifact. Like, yeah. This is one of these two. Actually, I don't know if there's a 2 or 1, but That's the wise mystical tree. Yeah. It's some old lore. I guess we'll go down here now. So, I actually made this last night. It's basically just the sewers. You can get to basically everyone's house. So, Sean's house, community storage, KFC, all those. There's a comedy club, the mall, Jash's house, and then down here is Oatmeal's mansion. So yeah, you can run really far in here, really fast too. Yeah, you can see like Storm's house and Polia's house, Phoenix Lord's house, community house, and then the courthouse and Ray's house. So yeah, this is one of my favorite things I built on here because I've always wanted to make a long sewer system on a server. I just never got around to doing it. So yeah, that's that. Over there in the distance, you can see Storm's old mob farm. He was trying to make one and he kind of failed, but it's okay. Alright, we're gonna fly around a little bit. I want to show another build that someone made. I just saw this for the first time yesterday. So this is our original village that Storm kind of destroyed. But yeah, now everyone's planting trees and stuff to get wood. I'm not really sure where it is, but somewhere over here, there's this massive, massive cow pen. Maybe it's like over here somewhere. We'll keep looking, I guess. It's another village. Oh yeah, over here. I'm not exactly sure who made this, but they bred the cows like twice, so yeah. That's kind of funny, I think. Alright, now we're gonna go check out the nether and the end. I think Storm made that path and just kind of like gave up on it or something. I don't really know, but that's been there for a very long time. Alright. Did I do everything over here? Alright, I think I covered everything, if I'm being honest. If not, oh well, who cares? Alright, let's go to the community nether portal and hop in. I actually don't think there's been any other, like, oh yeah, there's also the iron farm. It works very well. This is, yeah, so, actually I don't think there's been any other nether portals that are built, like, around spawn. Like, I know there's some, like, over there, but not any super close. So, this is the nether hub that I built. Personally, I think it's really cool. There's an ice highway over here that I think Ray Day made. That's also cool, but like, not super epic, but yeah. I would show my Hogland farm that I made, and then it works super well, but I don't want it to get griefed, so I'm not going to. I have a feeling that my competitor, KFC, might have plans to grief it and destroy it so they can be better, but they're never going to be better because my production is off the charts, while theirs is pretty pathetic, to say the least. Alright, so just stuff like these stairs and around a couple of bends is end portal, nether portal. Let's go down. I guess this is going to be the last thing I'll show because there's really not much else to show at this point. I'll probably do an update at some point in the future, but currently this is all I'm going to show. Alright, it's a little laggy, but that's fine. Alright, so this is the community end gateway, end portal, which I lit up a long time ago, and I died a lot, but anyway, so let's go through. So yeah, basically the last thing is this Enderman farm that I built out. It's designed by Dash Pump 4, I think, and it's very good. You can see the enchanting setup down there. There's an anvil, grindstone, all that, so yeah. That's basically it. That's the whole shebang. Don't read those words. Ignore that. So So yeah, I'll probably do an update on this in the future. Maybe make some more content about this server. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I guess this is also kind of my official voice reveal for the first time to literally anybody. Even on like Discord, I've never gotten in a call or anything, so yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Bye.